Hi, I'm Jessica with Pima Online, and today we're going to go over the D2L Brightspace Pulse App. This is an app that is designed for Pima students to help organize your classes and stay up to date and on schedule with your classes that you are taking. So let's dive a little bit deeper and see the different features that D2L Pulse app has for you. So the first thing that you'll notice when you log into the D2L Brightspace Pulse app, there'll be a courses tab, and this is where you're going to enter all of your courses. So you can click on the course that you would like to enter, and what will pop up is the content tab, and you'll see all the different modules that are located within the course. So this is helpful. This is where kind of the meat of your course is going to be, and you'll be able to view all the items really that you need to complete the course in the content tab. Also, you will be able to view your grades here too. So that's a quick way to do a check on your grades. One of the best features about the D2L Pulse app is that it has a calendaring feature. So this allows you to see what items are due on what days and to plan ahead. The great thing about this is it breaks it down for all of your classes. So a graph will display detailing all of the activities that are coming up on that day, and you can kind of see it slopes up, and that just means that more activities are due on that day. So you can kind of see a list of the different homeworks, discussions, and content and homework that might be due that day. You can filter by work to do, you can filter by events or all. Work to do will be the graded items. Events will just be extra things in the class that are maybe going on but not due. And to view the item, you simply tap on it and it will give you a description of the item, the class, when it is due. It will give you the time remaining left to complete that item. And it will also allow you to go directly to that activity. One caveat that I did want to note is that if your instructor is not putting calendared items into D2L, let's say they just post a schedule of work PDF document or something like that, then this feature would not be working on your D2L Pulse app. Okay. The great thing though is you are able to actually add your own items. So if you want to use this calendaring feature, you can simply add your own items to it. So how do you add your own items to it? You can actually add very simply within the calendaring tab. You add with the little plus sign, and then you select new work to do, and then you can fill it out. You can type in the task, you can choose which class you want to do it for, and then of course you can put the deadline in. Now, once you complete this item, you can actually mark it as complete. And then in your app, you'll see there's a little check mark that goes next to it. So that's a really convenient way to check and make sure if you've gotten your work done. Another feature on the D2L Pulse app is the notifications tab. So the Pulse app can send you notifications directly to your phone when the instructor updates pretty much anything in the course. So you can see updates and you can see the variety of announcements and posts that have been put in. Simply click on the announcement or post that you want to view, and then it will give you more information about what that announcement is. So you can view announcements, assignments, if the instructor has updated grades or put new content in, you can also see that as well. Within the notifications tab, you can also filter by subscriptions, and subscriptions filter really allows you to view items that you have subscribed to as a student. So for example, when you do a discussion post, you're automatically subscribed to that post. And then if anybody comments on that, that will show up in the subscriptions notification, and you can reply to those subscribed in the thread as well. So that is a brief overview of the D2L Brightspace Pulse app. If you have any questions, please feel free to contact Pima Online at pima.edu.